Ever felt the need for speed, but in the gardening world? If waiting years for that shade tree to mature isn't quite your style, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into the top 10 fast-growing trees that will not only transform your landscape in record time, but also keep your home cool and shaded. So, gardeners, start your engines, or should we say, start your shovels. Let's rocket into this list. Kicking off our list is the vibrant American Sweetgum. Not only does this tree rapidly grow up to 2 feet each year, but it also graces us with a vivid canvas of star-shaped leaves, transforming from green to a spectrum of red, orange, yellow, and purple come autumn. But there's more. Ever notice those peculiar spiky balls hanging from its branches? That's the Sweetgum's ornamental fruit. And here's a fun tidbit. This tree isn't just named sweet for its appearance. It literally offers sweetness through resin, which historically has been used for chewing gum. But remember, while it's a treat for the eyes, those spiky fruits can be a tad messy. Next up, we have the iconic American Sycamore. Among the shade trees that grow fast, American Sycamore can reach up to 100 feet at a pace of about 2 feet per year. Also known as the plane tree, it is an American staple for urban and park settings. Easily identified by their patchy, peeling bark that reveals creamy white spots or the round seed balls they produce, sycamores have large leaves with serrated lobes. They grow in full or partial sun in zones 4 to 9 and can tolerate pollution, wind, wet soil, and drought. However, shallow, widespread roots can damage pipes and pavement. They're prone to fungus, and their trunks become hollow with age. Introducing the Arborvitae, a tree that stands tall not just in height, but also in its versatility. While it might not spread out like the typical shade tree, it serves a unique purpose. Found commonly in zones 3 to 7, its slender and conical shape makes it an ideal choice for crafting natural barriers, windbreaks, or even privacy hedges. With its soft, lacy, and fragrant green needles, it's a treat to the senses throughout the year. The Arborvitae is resilient, thriving in a range of soil types, but it truly shines in well-draining, moist soil bathed in full sun. Although it's generally hardy, it's good to be wary of winter burns and heavy snowfalls that might challenge its branches. Growing at an impressive rate of 3 to 4 feet annually, some species can eventually tower at a majestic 70 feet or more. Number 4. The Empress Tree, also known as Paulownia tomentosa, is a true spectacle in any landscape. Hailing from China, it has made a global mark with its rapid growth, often shooting up an astonishing 10 to 15 feet annually. Large, heart-shaped leaves make it an immediate standout, while its springtime display of fragrant lavender blue flowers is nothing short of enchanting. Beyond its beauty, the tree's broad canopy offers ample shade, making it a favorite for many homeowners. Though it thrives in zones 5 to 9 with full sun and well-drained soil, it's essential to note its potential invasiveness in certain areas. If you're after quick shade and a visual treat, the Empress Tree is hard to overlook. Enter the resilient Hackberry. Noted for its adaptability, this tree is truly an urban warrior. Unfazed by a variety of challenges, from heat waves and droughts to salty environments and occasional floods, the hackberry stands tall, quite literally. Growing steadily at 1 to 2 feet annually, it can tower between 40 to 60 feet when mature. Its adaptability makes it a favored choice across zones 2 to 9. If you're looking for a tree that's as tough as it is tall and offers a reliable shade canopy, the hackberry might just be the dependable addition your landscape needs. Meet the Washington hawthorn, a gem of North America. While its growth pace might be more stately, its ecological contributions are bountiful. Imagine a tree that not only adorns your yard with dazzling white flower clusters in spring, but also serves as a winter feast for local birds and wildlife, courtesy of its bright red berries. Stretching up to heights of 25 to 30 feet and boasting a canopy equally wide, this shade tree is both scenic and sustainable. Suited for zones 4 through 9, it's resourceful, needing average water and showcasing impressive drought tolerance once rooted. Truly, the Washington hawthorn is where beauty meets resilience. Enter the northern Catalpa, a tree that delights and surprises at every turn. Picture a tree crowned with fragrant white blooms during late spring and early summer, set against a canvas of grand heart-shaped leaves. It's not just about its visuals. Those intriguing seed pods that hang like nature's ornaments have earned it the nickname cigar tree. Native to zones 4 through 8, this is a tree that holds its own amidst urban challenges, providing a cooling, dense shade. With a growth spurt of 1 to 2 feet annually, its height can touch the skies between 40 to 70 feet. While it's a scene stealer, one must be prepared for its quirks, fragile wood, a somewhat delicate branch structure, and the inevitable litter of its flowers and seed pods. But for many, its charm is well worth the care. Introducing the majestic Tulip Poplar, often mistaken by its name but standing tall in its own right. Though it's called a tulip tree or yellow poplar, it's surprisingly a cousin to the magnolia. This titan of eastern hardwoods boasts a lofty stature with a uniform trunk and vast canopy, casting a generous blanket of shade below. Notably, it grows at a rapid pace of 3 to 5 feet annually, potentially soaring up to 120 feet in its lifetime. Come autumn, its vibrant green leaves transform into a golden spectacle. However, its true grandeur emerges in spring, unveiling tulip-inspired blossoms in a mix of green and sunset hues. For those dwelling in zones 4 to 9, this resilient tree is not just a sight but an experience, demanding minimal maintenance while giving back so much beauty. Stepping into the world of elegance and allure, we have the weeping willow. With its poetic branches that seem to caress the earth, this tree exhibits a ballet of nature in the gentlest of breezes. Exhibiting a remarkable growth rate, it can ascend over 3 feet each year. Yet, its beauty demands a particular environment. Best suited for zones up to USDA Zone 6, this tree thrives in moist, acidic settings and even gracefully handles areas of standing water, playing its part in erosion control. However, be mindful when choosing its location. Its expansive roots can be a challenge near homes in confined spaces or around crucial underground infrastructure. Remember to think twice before planting in drought-affected regions. Completing our list with a flourish of color, we present the red maple. A true spectacle of nature's vibrancy, it graces us with scarlet blossoms come spring and sets the world ablaze with its fiery autumn leaves. Particularly notable is the October Glory cultivar, which seduces the eye with its red flowers before unveiling its gleaming green canvas. Transitioning with the seasons, these leaves morph into brilliant shades of orange and red, painting an autumn masterpiece. Thriving from zones 4 to 9, this North American gem outpaces many of its maple cousins in growth, except perhaps the sugar maple. Bestow upon it the warmth of full sunlight, and it promises to reward with a sprawling 35-foot canopy and a majestic height exceeding 40 feet. Truly a radiant finale to our selection. And there we have it, tree enthusiasts, our top 10 picks for those looking to blend swift growth with unparalleled beauty. Whether you're craving shade, vibrant colors, or a haven for wildlife, these trees promise to transform any space into a verdant oasis. Remember, with the right care and a touch of patience, nature will always reward you with its splendors. If you found this guide helpful, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more green wisdom. Until next time, let your gardens grow and stay rooted in nature.